Yeah, good morning. Another week. I think it's Thursday today. Just flat out again, things to do. I'm still working on the chook tractor. Nearing completion. I really got to get it done because the chooks are just causing bloody havoc all around the place. But we got some rain last night and yesterday afternoon, so I'm going to be weeding first thing this morning. So while the soil's nice and moist, I'll be down in the garlic and the onions, getting those weeded. The weather has clearly changed. We're getting more and more sort of warm days. So we've got sort of 5s overnight and 19, 20, 22s during the day. So whilst the starter's gun hasn't fired to plant things out in the garden yet, there's still frost, so we'll still get frost. But I get things started in these trays. I use these trays. I used to use 72 trays, but I just use these open trays now. It's much quicker to sort of pick them out of that and plant them into the garden. With the glass house that I've half finished, that's working really well. So I can put stuff out into that, and it seems to just go much better than what it was when I just put them out in the open under the shade cloth. So that red belly black snake was back down that location. I saw him a week ago. He was pretty angry right from the start that time. They don't, as I said last week, they don't actually bite. They're not a bitey snake. People only get bitten by them if you're pushing them very, very hard. Otherwise they'll run off. You know, they're a very similar sized snake to the brown snake, which does bite. That is a bitey snake. That's why I stay well away from the browns around here, because they're very dangerous snakes. They're usually still trying to get away from you, but they'll try to bite you on the way past. So it's best not. Yeah, so I'm up here with the Rhode Island Reds, and you can see the lushness of the pasture I'm dragging the coop over. There's about 35 of them in here, and they're cleaning up 2.5 metres by 6 metres in a couple of days, so they're eating all that. Plus they're getting, you know, I guess they're not getting the 100 grams a day in feed. You know, I'm pretty tight. It's expensive to feed, so I've got it down probably about 50 grams, but they're not laying. You know, 1 egg a day, or 2 eggs yesterday. So you see, the problem is I just sold half a dozen pint of lays, light Sussex, and they weren't laying. The lady came back for some more, and she said they're laying. She's feeding them on kitchen scraps and on organic, you know, grain mixture, and they've started laying straight away. Well, so why aren't mine laying? So, you know, I think what the problem is that whilst my chooks are getting plenty of food, a big proportion of it is made up of, you know, green matter. And to lay eggs, chooks need protein. You know, and they say it's about 15 to 18% protein. Well, they're not going to get that on the diet I've got them at the moment. So I'm going to up their feed, and I'm going to feed in the afternoon as well as the morning, and see what happens. You know, hopefully within 3 days, and that's what it should take. They should be. I should have increased their egg production. So this is the nesting box end. I've got the floor structure in, and the 40 by 40 by 3 mesh will go over the top of that. The 2 diagonals for towing, so I spread the load out to the walls when I'm towing, dragging more likely. That's what the job today is, to put the door through that and put the end wall and nesting box in here. If I get that done today, I'll be happy. So towards the end of the day now, the sun's getting close to the horizon, so I've been fairly on it most of the day, besides feeding the animals. I did a bit of weeding and mowing as well. But so I've got doors on the front, no mesh yet though. I've got the door through to the perches. It's got a automatic closing door there. It's a lot bigger than what I thought. In my mind I sort of pictured a not quite as big as this, but it's designed around the length of those steel tubes are 8 metres. They come in 8 metres length, so that's what I've designed it to. And 1200 is a nice height, so I can cut 2.4 sheets in half. So it all sort of works for shed. I don't like having stuff left over. I don't like having stuff that has no use, but I can't, you know, I won't throw it away. So if I try to use everything that's work to sheet sizes. I've always done that. Anyway, so end of the day. So this is what welders do. They'll show you one weld. Yeah, they'll show you a weld and make you think that all the welds are like that. That's really one of the better welds. They're not all like that. It's Sunday night. I've just got up actually. I had a bit of an afternoon snooze. Some days are a bit like that. So it's almost done. I've just got to put the plastic on the roof. A few more little bits of timber here and there. What's going to happen today? I was going to finish off, but no, there'll be a part 4. Part 4 as I move it down next week on Monday. I reckon I'll get it down there and get the chooks in it. And their wandering days will be over. So that'll be good.